Hi, I'm Laura and I'm one of the coaches here at G2G Coaching. Today we're continuing on from a series that we've been running on nutrition, and we're talking all about sustainability, and I want to talk a little bit more about things that I think are important in building a sustainable diet. And I think this is especially important given the time of year that we're approaching. So, we all like to go hard into Christmas, and then come January, it can be about doing something that's going to get us quick results, and something that's going to be really fast, really dramatic. And sometimes long-term sustainability isn't one of the thoughts at the front of our mind. However, I think it's something really important to consider when you're thinking about building your diet, because so many approaches are kind of equivalent in the results they can achieve. And while one approach for you might not be something that's sustainable, another result that could get you the same results or very similar results over a similar time frame might be something you stand a better chance of being able to maintain going forwards. How I think about sustainability with dieting is, how easy is this going to be going forwards? So if you're giving yourself something as a diet that's going to be very, very hard and uncomfortable and not let you do the things you love, that's going to be more difficult to sustain than something that is easier for you, very comfortable, and enables you to live the way that you like to live. So I think that one of the things you think about when building a sustainable diet is thinking about what you enjoy, what your lifestyle is, the things that bring you pleasure, how you like to interact with your family and friends, the way you like to eat and the sort of foods that you enjoy. These things are really critical towards making your diet something that's going to be sustainable long term. I think that one of the things that underlies this, that's not often thought about when choosing a diet, is your own psychology and your own emotional attachment to eating. So by that, what I mean is, some of us are very social, we like to go out, we like to spend time with people, and food is a way of celebration. It's something that we do to relax, and it gives us confidence, and some of us like to be able to drink, and there are so many things that make you you. And if you choose a diet that doesn't enable you to live the way that you like to live, of course it can be restrictive for a short period of time, and it will probably have to be a change to your normal lifestyle to work. But if it's not compatible with who you are and how you like to live, it's not going to be something that's sustainable long term. If you would have to change how you engage with people and how you live your life to make it stick, that might be something that's not actually going to work for you. So, when it comes to choosing your dietary approach, there will be tools. Tools are things like counting macros or following diet plans, and weighing and measuring your food, having lists of foods you enjoy or specific times you eat at. These to me are tools. And you can use any tool that you like, but using a specific combination of tools isn't what makes the diet sustainable. Because there will always come a time where you either don't have access to these tools, or you just choose not to follow the rules that you have in place, not to eat according to your measurements or not to eat according to your rules, and you can go off the rails. And that's what I think of as an emotional response to a dieting process. And as humans, we can't turn off our emotions. So if your dieting plan doesn't account for the fact that you are an emotional human who might sometimes be stressed and overeat, who might feel sad and want to eat, who might feel stressed and refuse to eat, if you don't accommodate for that stuff, you're never going to be able to make your plan sustainable. I think therefore something that's important for building sustainability into your diet is self-awareness. So in order to do the two things that I've discussed, one, pick a diet that accommodates your lifestyle, and two, understand your emotional response to dieting, what you need to do is to first of all understand what happens with you. So sit down and think about the way that you eat. Think about the times, think about the things you like to enjoy. Are there days you like to socialise? How do you eat in response to strong emotions like stress or sadness? Or how do you eat if you've had a day where you're very, very tired and you haven't been able to sleep? Is that a normal part of your life? Getting that self-awareness means that you're better equipped to understand what is more likely to work for you and what is less likely to work for you. It means understanding your demons, the things you might have to struggle with and the things you might have to change, and then the things that you can actually just work with and embrace as part of who you are and make your diet work around those. This is what gives sustainability. It's working with you as a human, not just expecting you to use a set of scientific tools and follow rules at all times.